the quiet embrace of night, Lian found herself entranced by the twinkling stars above. A village festival celebrating the Zodiac illuminated her surroundings with laughter and song, but her gaze was drawn to the vastness of the sky. Each star seemed like a whisper from another realm, inviting her curiosity to soar higher. She wandered through the festivities. She overheard villagers engaging in animated conversations about something she had always felt, but never fully understood: the 10 earthly branches. They spoke of how each branch held significance in their lives, shaping destinies and influencing character traits. With every word that floated through the air, Lian's heart swelled with intrigue. Rat is clever and resourceful, guiding them through life's puzzles. The ox is strong and diligent, a symbol of unwavering perseverance. Tales woven into their very existence echoed around her. The vibrant descriptions danced in her mind like fireflies on a summer's eve. Each branch carried not only an animal, but also a spirit that resonated with her soul. Ing appeared at her side, his playful demeanor shining bright under the lantern's glow. His eyes sparkled with mischief as he tugged at her sleeve. His innocent questions pierced through Lian's reverie questions about what each spirit meant for them personally. They sparked deeper thoughts within her about what destiny awaited beyond their humble village life. Feeling an insatiable need to learn more, Lian decided it was time to seek out Elder Wei, the village storyteller renowned for his wisdom and captivating tales. And heard whispers of his knowledge regarding ancient traditions, stories that could hold secrets waiting to be uncovered. With resolve lighting up her spirit like the moon above, she meandered toward Elder Wei's home, nestled beneath an ancient willow tree, a spot where many gathered for storytelling nights filled with wonder and mystery. Arrived, she found him sitting on his porch surrounded by softly glowing lanterns casting gentle shadows upon his weathered face. He greeted Lian with a warm smile that crinkled the corners of his eyes, a face etched with years of wisdom accumulated from countless stories shared under starlit skies. Lian expressed her yearning to understand more about the 10 earthly branches, their meanings intertwined within mythology and life itself. Elder Wei nodded knowingly. He understood well why such knowledge called to her heart so fervently. He agreed to share tales, but cautioned that each branch possessed both light and shadow, that within every strength lay a potential weakness waiting quietly beneath its surface. With this thought lingering in Lian's mind like a soft melody played upon strings of fate, they settled down together under glimmering stars, a perfect backdrop for unfolding ancient wisdom wrapped in ethereal whispers. As night deepened around them, like an enveloping blanket made of dreams yet unspoken, Lian felt herself drifting closer into understanding the journey ahead, would unveil truths hidden within each branch, truths that mirrored not only nature, but also reflected parts of herself yearning to be discovered amidst life's endless tapestry. The moonlight bathed the village in a soft glow. Lian settled comfortably beside Elder Wei, her heart racing with anticipation for the stories yet to unfold. A flickering lanterns cast playful shadows on the walls, creating an enchanting atmosphere perfect for storytelling. Wei began his tale about Zai, the spirit of the rat. He spoke of how this clever and resourceful spirit had once helped a struggling merchant find hidden treasures in the marketplace. Quick thinking and a keen sense of opportunity, Zai turned misfortune into fortune. As Elder Wei's voice danced through the air, he also whispered caution. Cleverness wielded without integrity could lead to deception and betrayal. Listened intently, feeling both inspired and wary of how easily one could lose their way if guided solely by ambition. Came Chu, embodying strength and diligence. Envisioned him as a mighty ox plowing through fields under a scorching sun, tirelessly working to cultivate life from barren earth. Elder Wei shared stories of how Chu faced countless challenges, yet remained steadfast in his resolve. Each trial taught Lian that hard work often created pathways previously unseen. However, there was wisdom in knowing when to rest and allow nature to rejuvenate its bounty. Ing's eyes sparkled with curiosity as he leaned closer, eager for more tales that would ignite his imagination. Elder Wei chuckled softly before continuing with Yin's story, the brave spirit that roamed far beyond familiar borders seeking adventure beneath vast horizons. Lian felt her own heart race with excitement at Yin's daring escapades, but noted how courage could sometimes blur the lines into recklessness. Dawn approached with gentle hues painting the sky in shades of pink and gold. Elder Wei shifted seamlessly into Mao's narrative, the gentle spirit, who spread kindness like wildflowers across meadows. Tales of Mao rescuing lost creatures or bringing joy to those who felt lonely touched Lian deeply. She realized that compassion nurtured bonds within communities, an essential lesson for anyone wishing to walk alongside others. With every story woven together like threads in a tapestry, Lian found herself immersed not only in their adventures, but also reflecting on her own life choices and values. Ing's laughter rang sweetly through the air as he imagined joining these spirits on their journeys. They prepared to leave this chapter behind and embrace new tales awaiting them beyond today's horizon. Elder Wei gazed upon them both with eyes sparkling like stars filled with ancient wisdom. In silence, he reminded them that every branch held duality, a balance between light and shadow, teaching valuable lessons meant to guide their paths forward. Lian felt gratitude swell within her heart for each story, shared each whisper echoing through time carried significance far greater than mere words could convey. They were reminders of potential within themselves waiting patiently to be discovered amidst life's ever-changing scenery. Night slowly surrendered its reign to daybreak, as hope fluttered gently at dawn's fingertips while weaving dreams where spirits roamed freely among those who dared listen closely enough to hear their secrets woven into whispers beneath. Lit skies above, in the heart of the night, Wei's voice rose and fell like a gentle breeze. Tales that floated through Lian's thoughts like clouds across the moonlit sky. The first spirit he spoke of was Yin, the tiger, a creature embodying bravery and adventure. He described how Yin roamed the mountains and forests with a fierce heart, unafraid to face challenges that lay before her. With every leap and bound, she conquered fear, inspiring those around her to embrace their own courage. Yet, hidden beneath her audacious spirit was a subtle reminder that recklessness could sometimes accompany bravery. It was vital to tread carefully on paths paved by boldness, for in the quest for adventure, one could easily lose their way. Elder Wei's voice painted vivid images in Lian's mind. She envisioned herself as Yin, her heart racing with exhilaration as she faced unknown adventures ahead. As quickly, she felt caution entwining with excitement. There existed a balance between daring pursuits and thoughtful decisions. Lian pondered deeply upon these lessons when Ming's soft laughter echoed nearby, pulling her back into the present moment. His inquisitive nature had never faltered. He often helped unveil insights hidden within tales through his endless questions. Elder Wei continued with his stories. Next came Mao the rabbit, whose kindness blossomed like spring flowers after winter's chill. He spoke tenderly of how Mao embraced compassion within a world, often clouded by haste and indifference. Her gentle heart sought connections among all beings. She reminded others of empathy's profound power in nurturing community ties. Lian listened intently to Elder Wei recounting Mao's compassionate deeds, how she offered solace to creatures in need, or tended to plants yearning for love. She felt warmth envelop her spirit. The idea that kindness could foster deeper connections resonated deeply within her soul. Reflecting on these enchanting narratives about Yin and Mao, Lian began realizing how intricate life truly is, a web spun from threads of courage intertwined with kindness. Each branch held its unique strengths, but also whispered warnings of potential pitfalls along their journeys. The stars twinkled above them like knowing eyes glancing down at this exchange of wisdom unfolding below. Time slipped away unnoticed as Elder Wei guided Lian through further tales interwoven with lessons from nature itself, all imparting truths essential for understanding not only the 10 earthly branches, but also herself. With each story shared under this celestial canopy, painted vibrantly against shadows cast by flickering lanterns, Lian felt an awakening deep inside, a blossoming awareness illuminating pathways leading towards self-discovery, shaped by both light and shadow mingling harmoniously together. And so it continued the night, embracing them gently as they explored these vibrant spirits. Forth revelations that would forever dance upon Lian's heart long after dreams began weaving her journey into slumber, filled once more with whispers from ancient lore guiding her onward through life's ever-unfolding mysteries. As twilight descended once more, Lian returned to Elder Wei's porch, eager to delve deeper into the tales of the 10 earthly branches. A soft rustle of leaves whispered secrets of the night, and the air was thick with anticipation. Ing bounced beside her, his youthful energy a perfect contrast to the serene surroundings. Elder Wei settled into his familiar position, his wise eyes glimmering as he prepared to weave stories that would resonate in their hearts. He began with Chen, the spirit of the dragon. His narrative unfolded like a majestic banner unfurling in the wind. It spoke of ambition and charisma that could light up even the darkest paths. Shen's story illustrated how sheer determination could elevate one above mediocrity, inspiring Lian to reach for her dreams. Within this tale lay a cautionary note: ambition unchecked could lead to arrogance. Elder Wei's voice lowered as he reminded them that while chasing aspirations was noble, humility was vital in balancing desires with reality. Lian felt this wisdom sink deep into her thoughts as she reflected on moments when her own ambitions had veered too close to prideful pursuits. Next came C, the enigmatic spirit of the snake. Lian listened intently as Elder Wei painted vivid imagery of C gliding through shadows, embodying mystery and insight. Tale revealed layers of understanding about life's complexities, the importance of patience and contemplation before acting upon one's desires. Each word flowed from Elder Wei's lips. Lian recognized how often she rushed through decisions without pausing to reflect or seek deeper meaning. The moon hung high above them now, a silent observer cradling their stories under its glowing embrace, as Elder Wei transitioned seamlessly into Wu's lively adventure, the spirit representing freedom and restlessness like a wild stallion. Galloping across open plains, exhilaration echoed in every sentence. His passion for life resonated deeply with both siblings. Amidst Wu's joyous escapades lay an essential truth: freedom must coexist with responsibility, otherwise it risks becoming reckless abandon, leading one far from home. This moment, Lian understood that true freedom is tempered by duty, an awakening that danced through her mind like fireflies illuminating dark corners. Elder Wei leaned back slightly, allowing space for contemplation before summoning forth Wei the goat spirit, known for nurturing creativity and artistic flair. Tales flowed around them, filled with vibrant colors and melodic harmonies, crafted by Wei's gentle touch on life itself. Their warmth enveloped all who ventured near him. With each brushstroke woven into creative endeavors, shared amongst friends and family alike, came whispers reminding Lian about balance between creation and stability. Although art breathed life into mundane existence, it required grounding. A lesson not lost on her burgeoning sense of self-expression. Ing clapped excitedly at hearing about these spirited journeys, filled with lessons wrapped inside enchantment. His laughter twinkled like stars above, shimmering down on them both. But just as they basked together within warmth spun from ancient wisdom shared among loved ones, it was time now for closure, the final threads needed weaving together. Night wore on, gently surrendering itself toward dawn again, soon approaching. Elder Wei beckoned towards Shen and Yu, the playful monkey spirit, who embodied joy alongside industriousness, depicted by Rooster. Its playful antics, Lian found herself laughing alongside Ming at each mischievous twist, revealing joyful wisdom nestled amidst life's challenges. A reminder: not only should one find delight even amid struggles, but also lean upon diligence, represented by Yu urging vigilance against potential pitfalls, lurking unseen beyond every horizon ahead. Finally reflecting upon all she had learned throughout these interconnected tales, with gratitude bubbling forth within Lian, understood profoundly how each branch taught vital lessons, meant guiding pathways along which destiny meandered. Gracefully, like rivers winding through valleys, embraced gently beneath sunlit skies overhead. And so under those starlit heavens where dreams danced freely intertwined amongst realities, yet unspoken, she drifted off peacefully at last, rendering herself fully into slumber, adorned lovingly by symbols echoing truths held sacred throughout ages gone past, to awaken inspired anew, ready for whatever awaited across tomorrow's threshold, imbued forevermore by 10 earthly branches. As dawn began to break, a first light of day gently caressed Lian's face, pulling her from the tender grip of sleep. Heard under the vast sky, filled with stars that had been her companions through the night. The stories shared by Elder Wei echoed softly in her mind, each one a luminous thread woven into her heart. Elder Wei's last tale lingered like a sweet fragrance on the air. He had spoken of Shen and you, the playful spirit of the monkey, and the proud rooster. Their stories blended joy and diligence, weaving together lessons of laughter amid life's challenges, and reminding all that vigilance was key when navigating their paths. En, with his clever tricks and wise humor, taught those around him to embrace joy even in difficult times. His antics brought smiles to weary faces. He represented a reminder that life was not merely about burdens, but also about finding lightness amidst shadows. Ian envisioned Shen swinging through trees, laughter trailing behind him like melodies carried by the wind. In contrast, you stood steadfast as a beacon of confidence, a vigilant guardian reminding all to be aware of their surroundings and seize opportunities as they arose. Elder Wei spoke fondly of how you would greet each dawn with a crowing call, announcing new beginnings and encouraging others to rise with purpose. Ian felt an exhilarating blend of emotions, joy intertwined with responsibility, as she reflected on these dual spirits guiding them through life's complexities. Bodied balance. It was clear now how every earthly branch held within it, both light and shadow, joyful laughter side by side with diligent alertness. With Ming nestled beside her still asleep, Lian rose quietly to greet the day herself. The golden hues painted across the horizon whispered promises of new adventures awaiting just beyond their village. She stepped outside beneath towering trees swaying in harmony with nature's breath. She felt gratitude swell within her for Elder Wei's wisdom. The stories were not mere tales, but reflections urging understanding. He recalled how each spirit symbolized not only traits unique unto themselves, but also mirrored facets woven into her own character, waiting patiently to be recognized and embraced fully. Lian wandered deeper into thoughts stirred by tales shared throughout last night's revelations. He found herself at peace, a soft smile gracing her lips as memories danced before her eyes, like delicate butterflies taking flight on gentle breezes. This moment of clarity embraced by morning light, illuminating every corner around her, the whispers from ancient lore, became a guiding compass charting pathways, forward filled with hope, a reminder that she could find strength in balance. Bracing both courage and kindness, along whichever roads beckoned next. With newfound inspiration sparkling brightly within her spirit, she turned back toward home, eager to share what she had learned with Ming. Perhaps he, too, would feel this awakening echoing through every branch, shaping their destinies ahead. They continued exploring life together, hand in hand, infused by love for adventure, sparked anew among endless possibilities yet unseen. And so began another chapter in Lian's Journey 1, where dreams intertwined seamlessly with reality, where shadows kissed sunlight, creating harmonies resonating deep within hearts ready for discovery, guided ever onward by whispers from celestial beings above. As the final chapter of Elder Wei's storytelling approached, Ian settled into the comforting embrace of the night, her heart brimming with gratitude for the wisdom she had gathered. The stars above blinked like ancient eyes, watching over her as she prepared to absorb the last tales woven from the threads of myth and life. Elder Wei began with Shen, the monkey spirit known for its playful nature and clever tricks. He painted a vivid picture of Shen swinging joyously through trees, always finding ways to uplift those around him with laughter and joy. Ian listened intently as Elder Wei shared how Shen encouraged others not to take life too seriously. He brought lightness into heavy hearts and reminded them that even amidst challenges, humor could create bridges between people. Ing chuckled at the thought of Shen's antics, how mischief often accompanied moments of levity. Ian felt a sense of relief wash over her. It was comforting to think about embracing joy despite life's unpredictability. Taught her that sometimes, when clouds loomed large in one's life, laughter could act as sunshine breaking through. At Elder Wei's voice took on a more serious tone as he moved to you, the rooster spirit embodying diligence and vigilance. He described how you rose early each morning, heralding new beginnings with confidence, a reminder that hard work is essential in navigating life's intricate dance. Stories of industrious individuals, inspired by you's unwavering spirit, Lian recognized that while joy is vital for living fully, diligence anchored dreams in reality. They absorbed these contrasting spirits, the whimsical Shen alongside the diligent Lian, realized how both were necessary companions on any journey. He reflected on her own aspirations, balancing moments filled with laughter while maintaining dedication toward reaching her goals, formed a beautiful harmony she wished to cultivate within herself. Elder Wei shifted his gaze towards them, both his eyes sparkling like constellations filled with ancient knowledge, as he wove together these lessons from Shen and Yu into an elegant tapestry rich with meaning. Clear to Lian that understanding each branch did not merely involve recognizing their individual traits, but also appreciating how these qualities intertwined harmoniously within everyday life. Finally, dawn approached softly painting hues across the horizon. A gentle awakening beckoning forth new possibilities. Lian found herself drifting deeper into contemplation on all she had learned throughout this journey, among spirits guiding paths forward, every story shared beneath starlit skies wrapped lovingly around them like an embrace from nature itself. She felt transformed, the essence of each branch now forever embedded within her heart. The sigh filled with contentment echoing softly against whispers carried away by dawn's breath, Lian surrendered herself completely into slumber adorned by dreams, where creatures roamed freely among those 10 earthly branches spinning. Tales yet untold waiting patiently beyond today's horizons. In this moment of stillness, before sleep enveloped her entirely, a serene knowing washed over. This wisdom would guide her steps onward through life's ever-unfolding mysteries, illuminating shadows, while nurturing lights dancing merrily along pathways, leading toward destiny waiting just beyond tomorrow's threshold. In the enchanting embrace of twilight, returned to Elder Wei's porch, her heart fluttering with anticipation for the stories that awaited them. The air was filled with a gentle stillness, each moment pregnant with possibilities, as she settled beside Ming, who bubbled with youthful energy and curiosity. Elder Wei's gaze twinkled like starlight as he began to weave his next tapestry of tales. He spoke first of Chen, the dragon spirit who soared high above the clouds, embodying ambition and charisma. The story unfolded like a vivid dream. It illustrated how dreams could take flight when one dared to believe in their potential. With determination burning brightly within him, Chen inspired all who encountered his fiery spirit. Woven into this tale was a cautionary whisper. Unchecked ambition could lead to arrogance and isolation. Lian absorbed this lesson deeply, recognizing moments in her own life where aspirations had danced dangerously close to pride. Next came see the enigmatic snake spirit gliding gracefully through shadows. Elder Wei described how C possessed profound insight. Patience and contemplation were woven into every decision made under his watchful guidance. He narrated C's journey through life's complexities. Lian felt a stirring within herself, a reminder of times when she rushed into choices without pausing to seek deeper understanding. A night felt thicker around them as these reflections blossomed into clarity. The moon hung high above now, casting its silvery glow upon their gathering as Elder Wei transitioned effortlessly into Wu's lively adventure, representative of freedom, embodied by a wild stallion galloping across open plains. Reveled in life's exhilarating moments, igniting laughter in those who witnessed his spirited escapades. Yet amid this joy lay an essential truth. True freedom must coexist with responsibility, or risk becoming reckless abandonment, drifting far from cherished paths homeward. With each revelation shared beneath the expansive sky, adorned with glimmering stars, the atmosphere buzzed with enchantment, while mingling excitement sparked between siblings watching closely for what would unfold next. Just then arrived spirit renowned for nurturing creativity and artistic flair. Stories flowed as colors vibrantly burst forth before them like fireworks, illuminating darkened skies on festive nights. Was told about Wei's gentle touch on life itself. Lian found herself lost within visions painted vividly by artistry unbound. Reminders echoed softly that creation flourished best when nurtured alongside stability, a balance not easily struck but vital nonetheless. They basked together in warmth spun from ancient wisdom, shared among loved ones amidst flickering lanterns lighting up shadows cast below. It became clear this night held something special, an intertwining of destinies guided firmly upon. Echoes resonating deep within hearts ready for discovery. Continuing onward through realms forged by dreams untold, Elder Wei beckoned towards Shen, and Yu, the playful monkey whose antics danced merrily alongside the proud Rooster. representing diligence amidst challenges faced daily by many. Shen's delightful mischief invited laughter, even during hardships, a reminder life need not be weighed down solely by burdens, but should instead embrace lightheartedness too. And there stood you steadfastly crowing at dawn's arrival, reminding them all about vigilance needed, while navigating opportunities arising unexpectedly along pathways ahead, paved gently beneath sunlit skies welcoming new beginnings, brimming just beyond every horizon waiting patiently yet. Seen, as night surrendered softly beneath dawn's tender caress, they reflected upon all learned throughout these interconnected tales, filled richly with lessons meant guiding pathways forward steeped deep within roots anchored strong. Amongst earth itself illuminating truths profoundly etched across ages gone past now awakening anew. With grateful hearts swelling beneath rising sunbeams heralding hope, unfolding endlessly onward, they turned back toward home ready to. Revelations brimming over bubbling excitement, kindled anew shining brightly like lanterns carried forth guiding future adventures hand in hand infused lovingly together embraced firmly side by side exploring lives colored by vibrant hues brushed onto canvases unfurling across endless possibilities shimmering just beyond sight waiting patiently for eager souls willing enough venture forth embracing journeys intertwined harmoniously weaving dreams alive dancing freely wreathed forth breathing magic spun from whispers shared under stars aglow as night deepened around Lian. Elder Wei's voice resonated softly, drawing her into the world of Shen, and you, the playful monkey spirit, and the diligent rooster. Lanterns flickered like stars trapped in glass, casting gentle shadows that danced along the porch as he began to weave their tales together. It was a spirit full of whimsy, embodying laughter and cleverness. Elder Wei described how Shen swung through the trees with unrestrained joy, his mischievous antics bringing light to even the gloomiest days. Lian imagined him leaping from branch to branch, leaving trails of giggles in his wake. His spirit reminded all who encountered him that life should not be taken too seriously. Within every challenge lay a chance for mirth, and taught that humor could bridge divides between hearts heavy with burdens. Bing listened intently, his eyes sparkling with delight at the thought of Shen's capers. He envisioned himself joining in Shen's playful pursuits, imagining laughter ringing through the village, a reminder that joy existed even amid hardships. The stories illuminated Lian's heart. She felt a spark igniting within her a promise that embracing playfulness could ease life's weight. Elder Wei's tone shifted toward you. It brought forth a different essence, one rooted firmly in diligence and responsibility. He painted you as a proud figure crowing at dawn, heralding each new day with unwavering determination. His spirit embodied hard work and vigilance, reminding all that success requires effort and alertness to opportunities just beyond reach. Lian found herself pondering this balance. While laughter can light up dark paths, it must be paired with diligence to truly navigate life's complexities. Reflected on moments when she had allowed distractions to sway her focus away from her goals. Those lessons now stood clearer than ever before. Elder Wei connected these two spirits, seamlessly Shen's mirthful nature juxtaposed against Yu's steadfast resolve, created a complete picture of what it means to journey through life. Each quality served as an essential companion. Moments filled with joy were vital for maintaining motivation, while hard work anchored dreams within reality. Dawn approached softly on the horizon, its golden rays spilling over fields like liquid sunlight. Lian felt transformed by this newfound understanding woven throughout their tales. Gratitude swelled in her heart for Elder Wei's wisdom shared beneath starlit skies. She realized these narratives were more than mere stories, they were reflections urging self-discovery and growth amidst life's myriad challenges. This quiet moment, before sleep finally took hold of her weary mind, a serene knowing enveloped Lian like a warm blanket whispering promises, yet unspoken. Each lesson learned would guide her steps forward towards destiny waiting beyond today's embrace. Thoughts swirling gently around her like autumn leaves caught in a soft breeze, she surrendered willingly into slumber adorned by dreams filled with Shen's playful laughter alongside echoes of Yu's steadfast calls. Harmonized melody. Promising adventure awaited just beyond tomorrow's threshold, where whispers from ancient lore would continue guiding pathways unfurling endlessly ahead.